bag. Let me get my soda. Let's get my soda. Ciao. I done paid all my bills. I gotta put some more, gotta do my other moons. Because this is December 1st. So, let me see what, this is what I got for my birthday. Divine just keep on blessing me. Look at the road. 33% off. I be telling you all about that budget shopping. 33% off. Nice ass road. Okay. I know that's right. I be catching them deals. All right. Let's see. Let me get my soda. Let's get this collector's read done. Let's get my soda. I'm getting some good things for my birthday. Some good, great things for my birthday. A lot of deals. I love deals. Anyway, let's get what's going on. Okay, the time is December 1st, 2025 at 1:52 p.m. Let's get into this collector's read. Let's see what's going on. All right, I should get my sage. Let me get my sage because I like to sage my cards. Cinnamon sticks in my sage. Cinnamon sticks in my sage. Gotta order some more sage. Dragon blood sage. Let's get into this. Let's see what's going on. Let me do this. Oh God, sagey. If you come on here talking any type of shit, your ass being blocked. I'm just letting you know that. I ain't paying no more attention to y'all. Y'all weird. Y'all do anything for attention. Y'all attention seekers. So let's go. We have victory. So you're being crowned in something. 28, that's number 28. Something about healing your heart chakra. So you're getting a victory in that if you're healing your heart chakra. Okay. Let's get some more cards. We have, you're not indecisive no more. You know exactly where you want to go. Or that soon is going to happen after you heal your heart chakra. Yin and yang. You're going towards a commitment. You could be going towards a commitment, whether man or woman. You're in that yin and yang energy with balance. So you're not indecisive no more. And this is after you cleared out your heart chakra. Okay? Yeah, magician in the mirror. Like, if motherfuckers been practicing magic, I see that shit is in reverse. If they've been doing that shit going right the fuck back. So they could have been doing some type of magic to have you indecisive, but you're not. It's not working. Indecisive about love or balancing something out in your life, anything. So you're not indecisive. It's something about your heart. As I said, woman holding the heart, and then you got walking away. You know when to walk away. That's why you're getting the victory. Okay. Yeah. Give me some more cards. Man holding the heart, yin and yang. There we go. So give me something with this. Then I'm going to get what this is about. It's actually about healing your heart and balancing yourself out. If somebody was trying to have you unbalanced, it's not working. If they was doing magic, it's reversing. Because that's what I'm getting. Door to personal healing and happiness. Exactly. You got the victory in personal healing and happiness. And also rest and rejuvenation. You receiving a lot of rest and rejuvenation at this time. We're going to get what this is about. So somebody been sending out illusions. Angel of love, because you're an empath. That's the heart. You know what I'm saying? Healing your heart. You're very empathic. Healer of all ages. Okay? Indecisive. Instead of being indecisive, you know that you're a healer. You're going down the right path. Okay? Yin and yang. Give yourself a yin and yang. Child. People be doing all types of magic. Door to personal spirit. Door to spirit. Yin and yang. Like you're asking divine or your ancestors for guidance. how to balance this out, how to balance your life out, ways though you don't be indecisive no more. Give me something for magician in the mirror and reverse. These are magicians in the mirror. They do mirror magic. They do all types of fucking shit. Glamour spells. They don't got nothing else. This is about your blossom abundance. So they were doing magic on your abundance. Any type of abundance. They was trying to do magic on. And then we got woman holding the heart. Storm warning. They were trying to bring you storm warnings, but that's ended. That's 10. You see clear. What the hell they be trying to do? Door to romance. See? Block heart chakra. They was trying to block your heart and your intuition to go for you to go down your path. But you walk away from people that no longer serve you. Give me something for walking away. You walk away from nothing that it doesn't serve you. You just walking away. This somebody was doing a lot of fucking magic to have you unbalanced, indecisive. What's my journey? What's my path? Who's my lover? Who should I still keep going in these current cycles? Should I still be an empath? Should I be bitter? Should I just block my heart? So they were trying to block your heart chakra by sending people in, basically, to block your heart chakra, like, get you bitter like they dumbass. And I said it. You're bitter. Anybody that be coming to talk shit on my channel, you just bitter. That's what I look at it as. And all that magic ain't working. Journey still coming out. It's something about your journey, your path. Enchanted possibilities, walking away. They want you to walk away from enchanted possibilities. Your caring connections. That's so they was doing magic on blocking your heart chakra, having storm warnings, karmic cycles, okay? Knowing you're an empath. They want you to know when to walk away, okay? They wanted this to be perceived as caring connections, and they wasn't. You know what I'm saying? But you see clear now. So you getting the victory because none of this shit ain't work. Point blank, woman holding the coin in the back. Child, ain't no telling what they'll do. These people is weird. And stay off my channel talking your shit. That's what you do. You bitter. Anybody that come on here talking shit, I'm going to know that you bitter. I'm going to just tell you like that. Stay off my channel. Because y'all part of the ones that been doing that magic too and think I don't know. Mirror magic, all types of fucking weird shit y'all be doing. Worried about somebody else. That's a shame. These be grown-ass people worried about somebody else. Another grown-ass person. Sad. Y'all sad. Ciao. Let's go. Trying to trap you. Trying to trap you, child. These people crazy. Foundation. It's so something about your mind, body, and soul conflict. So they want you constantly in conflict, victory. They didn't want you to have the victory over conflict. I told you they wanted to keep getting you in situations, realization. Until you came to the realization and had an awakening. This was what's going on. Somebody could have been doing magic. Not everybody do magic, but you got to get yourself out of cycle sometimes. But sometimes people do be hexing you, your love life and shit like that. They don't want you to have no type of connection. That's weird. That's just weird. Give me something for Camiel, Archangel Raphael. I'm sorry. Archangel Raphael will block, heart chakra beauty. Secret admirer, timid. So this could have been a secret admirer, timid, that was timid by you. Oh, let me do some heart chakra magic. So you and fuck with your beauty. This was a magician in the mirror in reverse. Obviously. Charming, graceful, kind-hearted. I told you, you're an empath. Secret admirer, suppressed, and timid. And you wasn't balancing out your masculine and your feminine energy. They wanted you unbalanced. I mean, why would you want somebody unbalanced? That don't be making no sense to me. So how they gonna be good for you if they're unbalanced? Some people don't be thinking. Resistance. It's maybe because you rejected this person, suppressing, so they felt suppressed. Give me something for indecisions in reverse. Give me something for indecisions in reverse. Escaping crazy people. Give me something for indecisions in reverse. Open heart. Loyalty. They wanted you to have an open heart towards them and them only. But you escaped this person. I told you. Look at this shit. They was hexing, cursing. That's what they was doing. I told you. Witchcraft. Didn't I tell you? Mistakes. Misunderstood victim, lost soul. It was like, you making a mistake for not choosing me. You making a mistake. I can't tell. You're doing witchcraft. You do witchcraft for everything. You get witchcraft to get what you want. You do witchcraft to get money. You get witchcraft to get love. You do witchcraft on people to make them indecisive and unbalanced. You do witchcraft to make sure they indecisive about their journey. You do witchcraft to make sure they unbalanced. You do witchcraft. You just look, obscurity. I told you. In the shallow. They hide in the shadows. This person is hiding in the shadows. Secrets, mysteries, concealing. That's what they concealing, that they do witchcraft. Man or woman, to make you indecisive. Child, what is wrong with these people, man? You do witchcraft for every fucking thing. And you on healers. Because you see, this says indecisive, but you got healer right underneath there. Healer of all ages. And that's your path. So that's why the shit ain't work. Stupid bitch. And then try to block your heart chakra by sending people in to get you in a cycle over and over again where you won't have an awakening. Where somebody's keep bringing storm warnings to your heart. Especially y'all feminines. Men too, but you know. But the secret is they actually doing witchcraft. That's crazy. The secret is they actually doing witchcraft on you. They be hoping you never have an awakening. Mistakes, misunderstood. They want you to make a lot of mistakes. Okay? Escaping. Avoiding, blocking, pushing away. They want you to push away a lot of people. They want you to be indecisive. Push away a lot of people. Push away the right people. And pick their dirty ass. Escaping. Avoiding, blocking, pushing away. Open heart. Loyalty. And you show loyalty to the right people. Obscurity. The secret is they do witchcraft. Damn. I ain't gonna go over this no more. Because they shallow, empty, bored. They ain't got nothing else better to do. Yin yang. Balance. But now you coming into balance. Now that you figuring out or finding out people is doing witchcraft and hexing you, you coming to balance. Trap. Didn't I tell you trap? Broken. They wanted you broken. That's what I'm saying. Yin or yang. They wanted your ass, your heart broken. Trapped. They wanted you trapped so your heart can keep getting broken. Shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. They wanted your ass destroyed. In love, family, if you love your family, whatever. Just like this broke bitch came on here tomorrow, I hate my son. Girl, bye. You hate your kid because if you're doing witchcraft and you got kids, you hate yourself and you hate your children. Just like that. Magician in the mirror, shocking. That's what I'm saying. This should be shocking who you be finding out who the hell been doing witchcraft on you your whole damn life. To have you unbalanced, hot and cold, indecisions. You don't know how to make any decisions. Like on your crown chakra, your solar plexus. They be working on all that shit, man. Go ahead. Shocking. It's going to be shocking. Turmoil, trouble, unexpected. That's what they be doing. Like that magician in the mirror, they want you to go do turmoil, storms, storm warnings all the time. Unexpected. It just happened unexpectedly. So if you would try to find out, if you don't know before, you don't know now. Yeah, if it happened unexpectedly, it's witchcraft. That's what I'm telling you, rejection. And it's because you be rejecting people. You can just reject somebody and they'll go behind the scenes and do witchcraft. Like, you weird. Whoever this person is, they weird. Or these people are, they weird. You reject me. I don't know how to take rejection well. Let me go ahead and do some witchcraft. You know, give me something for a woman holding the heart. So you mastering your heart chakra, that's 44. Time. Over time, waiting cycles, moments. You just waiting. You having your cycle, you have moments. You know, this is weird. So you walking away now. You're not indecisive. No, look how she walking. Looking right back like, bye. Walking away. Yeah, I know now. All I got to do is wait a little time and I'll be able to tell you a warlock or you a witch. I know now. I see clear. What's this? Sixth chakra. Archangel Megatron. Your third eye. You be seeing clearly now. You know when to walk away. Like, you ain't putting no witchcraft on me. You can tell when they get angry, too. Like, what are you getting angry for? Because you walk away. Rejection. I'm trying to tell you. They get mad because you walk away. They start doing that damn witchcraft. But that shit balance out in the end because you're doing it against a healer of all ages. So it's going to balance out regardless. Daydreaming, imagining, fantasizing, you know, when you walk away. After you walk away. Then that's when the turmoil hit. When they start daydreaming, fantasizing about you, why are you so worried about that earth angel right there? Yeah. I'm telling you, y'all be seeing clear. Like all of a sudden, storm warning come. You like, nah. In your love life, your job, all that, nah. This happening too much. That's why I be telling y'all clean out your energy. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself a door to personal healing and happiness. So you open the door to personal healing and happiness. Abandon shallow. You abandon shallow people. Like you can tell they shallow, bitter, bored. What's wrong with you? Give me something for door to personal healing and happiness. If you would never walk that path of door to personal healing and happiness, you would never have the victory. These motherfuckers would still been doing witchcraft on you. You probably wouldn't be here right now. Tell you the truth. If you never awaken, that's what I'm saying. Crown chakra magic, confusion. You know that can drive somebody crazy. You doing a bunch of magic on them. Child, door to personal healing and happiness. You walked away and walked to door to personal healing and happiness. You started healing your heart because you realized you the healer of all ages. You took the door to spirit. You asked for guidance from divine. Now you get your blossom abundance. After these storm warnings, whoever this magician is, they stay hidden. But you'll know your energy never lie. You know exactly who's sitting in the magic. And they know you know. They know you know. Like, you said magic towards me for what? Because you a hater? Anyway, because you the healer of all ages. You got a personal mission to do, and they don't want you to walk away from them. So, thinking, missing, craving, okay, chasing thrills, ecstasy, apology. So you had your door to personal healing and door to personal healing and happiness. You apologized to divine. You started thinking about that ecstasy you was having with these people. You got these people that got these attachments. You know what I'm saying? Then you was like, shoot, let me get my daughter personal healing and happiness. You know that's prayer. Through prayer and meditation. Child, thinking. You started thinking about that. Who did I meet? Having sex with these people, ecstasy, chasing thrills ain't worth it. They be having demon attachment, forgiveness. You be asking the divine for forgiveness. Now you got your soulmate coming in. You see what I'm saying? Yin and yang. You balance yourself out. Angel of love. Earth angels. Child, what is wrong with these people? Angel of love. Get mad and go do magic. They when you don't give them no more of your energy, you can tell they be starving because you'll see them come on here and talk that shit. These are people I'm no longer giving my energy to. I don't care if they're tarot readers or whatever. They get mad and want to come on here and start talking their shit. Like, I give a fuck. Intuition. Like I said, I know the intuition. It's just by flashback memories. Like, yeah, you was talking a lot of shit for no reason to me. And if you get people like that just talk shit, you don't even know them. Like, yeah, you've been doing magic. And they know they've been doing the shit. Give me something for angel love, then they talk shit. Like, do I give a fuck about you talking shit? I don't give a fuck. You don't practice magic on people you don't even fucking know. Or you be lying on. I did the magic because you did magic. Bitch, don't nobody do witchcraft over here. Child. Anything to do magic, because they hooked on phonics with that magic. Angel of love, distance, separation, space, blockage. And you block these people. You separate yourself from them. Angel of love, you know you have to. These people crazy because they bitter. I just told you. They bitter as fuck. Like, why would you come attack me on my channel? What's the point of this? Because you bitter. And then when you block them, they'll go, I need to go do some witchcraft. They're so addicted to that shit. It's a demon running them. They're so addicted to that witchcraft. They'll find any reason to do it. Healer of all ages. Rejection, pain, peace, nourishment. You be rejecting that pain, soulmates. Healer of all ages. You about to meet your other counterpart that y'all got a mission to do, soulmates. Healer of all ages that you know y'all two gonna balance each other out. Once you balance that yin and yang energy out, that masculine and that feminine energy out, daughter personal, and y'all both is just gonna ask guidance from divine. You know what I'm saying? Get some. Well, I'm getting daughter personal healing and daughter spirit. That gives me like meditation. You always open up doors. Once your chakras is in alignment, doors open to other realms. Like you be open to other realms. to get your personal healing and happiness. Not from these bitter people. It'll be shocking who doing this witchcraft on you. You could have somebody doing this shit since a child. It'll be shocking. But they will never reveal themselves. They ain't gonna never come tell you I was doing witchcraft on you. They ain't gonna never come tell you that shit. But once you heal, and you get yourself in alignment, just like Yeshua knew, just like Yeshua knew, Peter and Judas was gonna betray him. He knew all this while he was walking with him. You be already know. You just don't say nothing until till it's time. You know what I'm saying? You be knowing, and they know because you're a healer of all ages. Daughter spirit exhaustion. You always go to the daughter spirit every time you feel exhausted. Depletion, drain, long journey. And I'm going to say daughter spirit is like also taking spiritual showers, cleansing that energy off. That's why you be feeling exhausted. These motherfuckers be doing that shit too. To make sure you don't work. Get no money. I just told you it's about your blossom abundance. I just told you that. They want you to get exhausted so you don't work. And shit like that. Exhaustion, depletion, drain. They want you to feel depleted, drained. They be doing all types of magic, man. They get so addicted to. They start this shit early too. And then they start it on anybody they don't like. Let me do it on you. I don't like you. Let me do it on you. I don't like you. And they swear this shit would never be detected. That's why they do it so much. Oh, they died of natural causes, but it was actually witchcraft. You see what I'm saying? They get away with this shit. They've been getting away with this shit a long time. They've been taking people out with witchcraft, where it looks like it's natural. They send heart attack spells. They send all types of spells. It will go unnoticed. Not no more. I keep saying divine is watching your ass, so you're not getting away with a trap. Silence. I told you they do this shit in silence, trapping people with this witchcraft. But when you start healing, man, come on now, that shit go right back. That's why I be telling y'all to heal. Now they got a storm warning. They got Indians coming. 10. Next year, bye-bye. Some of it ain't gonna make it past Christmas. All that witchcraft you did. Give me something for blossom of abundance. There we go. Woo, we got the sun there. Blossom of abundance, possibilities, free spirit to adventure, taking risks. You can be able to be free spirit, take risks with your blossom of abundance. You can be able to go where you want to go, do what you want to do. You're going to feel this shit released. You just got to keep cleansing your energy out. Commitment, there you go. Now you got a commitment. I told you soulmates. Y'all going to take adventures, risks together. And not only that, y'all going to seek ancestors or whoever, Yeshua together. Y'all going to pray together. Y'all going to meditate together. Y'all going to be doing this shit together. Because y'all know, man, how wicked motherfuckers is. Like, damn, when y'all get together, like, somebody was practicing some witchcraft on me. Somebody was practicing witchcraft on me. Y'all gonna talk a lot about that shit. Like, yeah, we gotta keep ourselves protected. It's gonna be shocking. That's what I'm saying. Who was doing this damn magic? The magician in the mirror. They hid it. And they put their mirrors like reflection. They put their projections on you. It's gonna be shocking when y'all come together. You're gonna be like, word, storm warning. They're gonna be like, yeah, I notice that all the time in my life. Like, things be going good. Ain't no way, man. And I'm a good person. You see the heart. I'm a good person. Ain't no way shit just keep going like this, man. You keep losing jobs, lovers, family members, whatever. Ain't no. Nah, you doing witchcraft. Somebody doing witchcraft. They stay hidden. I told you they serpents. That's why y'all gotta leave the garden. Give me some for storm warning. Now they got a storm warning. They scared as hell because this shit going back. So you when we were scared, you didn't care. You was sitting back there laughing. You was back there laughing, cracking up when you seen that witchcraft. I don't think it ever worked, but when it was going up against your finances, look, beginnings. That shit got rejected. You still getting a beginning. Chemistry. I told you balance. Magnetic attraction. That's what I just heard out of that. Yeah, bluff. They're trying to call our bluff on that shit. Pretending wearing a mask. They're trying to call our bluff that they ain't getting no storm warning. Yes, the fuck you are. Yes, you are. You getting a storm warning. You already getting storm warnings. Yes, you are. Anybody that did that black magic. Confusion. Yeah, confusion spells, all that shit. Withdrawn. Single, lonely, solitary. So right now, you probably got enchanted possibilities, doors opening separately. Your soulmate, they getting doors, opportunities, you getting separate. Then y'all come together and y'all got all these doors over single, lonely, solitary. That's probably why you single, lonely, and solitary. You're like, who doing this shit? But you probably have a good idea. You know what I'm saying? There you go with caring connection. This is a caring connection. This is yin and yang. You're going to be well balanced out. You know what I'm saying? Rest and rejuvenate. You're going to be able to rest and rejuvenate because these motherfuckers going to be gone. They ain't going to be able to do no more goddamn witchcraft just because I don't like you. That I just don't like you, dark coven. So I want to do witchcraft on you. I just don't like you. No, I'll like irritate your demons. Because you're a demon. You're a part of a dark coven. Straight up. You're part of a dark coven. This is what y'all do. Satanic. Y'all very satanic. Y'all satanic. Y'all follow people around. Y'all follow their family around. You get to find out where their family at. These motherfuckers do research on you, man. I'm trying to tell you. Rest and rejuvenate. You're going to be able to rest. You're going to feel it. You're going to know that they're going to do some type of karma. That they're going to do a storm woman because they ain't gonna be thinking about your ass no more. They're gonna be going through so much damn karma. Ooh, you got me covered with so much drama. I should be your girlfriend. I just heard that song. Give me something for rest and rejuvenation, pride, ego. Then they're gonna start talk that shit. You and your pride and ego, karma. Yeah, karma. Yeah, exactly. You're gonna be happy as hell. You be like, yeah, y'all getting that karma, ain't you? Yeah, just like you was laughing, we get a chance to laugh too. That's what I'm saying. Got me caught up in so much drama, yeah. I should be a girlfriend. Yeah, pride. Yeah, consequences, cause and effect, depths. Then they gonna say, oh, now you all up in your ego. You all up in your ego. Y'all was in y'all ego when y'all was throwing that black magic, though. Wasn't you? Abandoned. That demon abandoned their ass. I know that's right. Whatever deities they call it, abandoned their ass. It abandoned you. Influences, attachments, third party spirits. Didn't I tell you that demon? Now we see clearer. That demon didn't attach from their ass. They can't even call on the demon no more. That was their attachments, third party and peer. That demon. Yeah, I know that's right. Now they at their breaking point. So we don't care. Give me some adore the romance. They was trying to block your heart, block your heart chakra too. They wanted you to go to turmoil after turmoil with people. It was these dark covens sending these people in. They was being paid to come in. I'm telling you. Just pay attention. All you gotta do is meditate, rest and rejuvenate. Sometimes you probably like, where is all this coming from? I'm telling you, they was paid to come in. Now they about to go do their karma. Yeah. Give me something for daughter romance. Breaking point. They had their breaking point. Limited, final straw, overwhelmed. So whoever these people that you reject, they at their breaking point. Because they know they about to go do some karma. Conflicted. They conflicted how they at their breaking point because they trying to figure out how this didn't work. How this witchcraft didn't work. And how you at peace, balance, and harmony. Temperance. I know that's right because you're an earth angel. That's why. The hell? Bitterness. Bitter. I told they bitter. Hell out of here. Caring connections. Not because they bitter because you about to get a caring connection. All that shit didn't work. Regardless of how old you are, trapped. See? They wanted you trapped. Healing. But y'all trapped with healing. Y'all too. This caring connection, y'all trapped with healing. Y'all gonna be trapped with each other. If you want to say it's a trap, I know that's right. The hell, emotional storm. Look, perspective. Better off having this clear headspace. You know what I'm saying? If you go through a storm with this person, you know, you're going to be better off. Trust me. Silence. Masculine, divine masculine. Twin flames. You see what I'm saying? Soulmate. You know what I'm saying? You better off with this person. They ain't going to go off and do no damn witchcraft on you. Magician in the mirror. Witches and warlocks. Oh my. You following the yellow brick road and shit. But you going, then I say y'all almost at the gate. Then I say that y'all coming out that fucking garden with the serpent at. They're going to be going to do so much karma. They conflicted right now. How this shit didn't work. Temperance, peace, balance, harmony, friendships, conflicted decisions. They want you to be indecisive. Making decisions for yourself, jobs, whatever. It ain't matter. They were doing They was doing witchcraft, hexes, curses on every fucking thing. Your whole entire life. Let's just put it that way. Your relationships, your jobs, your home. Any way they could toss that shit. But you escaped that shit. You probably know it was a mistake. Being with these motherfuckers, loyalty. And you show loyalty to them. Even if you show loyalty to them, they didn't give a fuck. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't understand it. I don't get it. It's because you're like irritated. It's plain and simple. I ain't gonna keep going through it. Let's get these cards. I ain't gonna keep going through this shit. Let me get the tarot on this. Pick a card for each of this. What the hell is going on here with this? Child, everything. Every part of your life. Ain't that? Y'all don't think that's weird? Somebody think about you that damn much. And I mean, they was throwing it every day. Like, that means they was thinking about you every day. This is somebody that didn't want you on your path with shit. That's crazy. Give me something for victory, child. Give me something for victory. Oh, we got woman holding the coin on top. Give me something for a woman holding the coin. And then got a nerve coming on my channel talking shit. Stay on my channel. Y'all say some hateful shit. That's how I know you bitter. Look, foresight. Look, Two of Wands, and then we got Knight of Pentacles. Hard work, and we got planning, progressing, woman holding the coin. Okay, I'm just reading the top, the first part. Okay, so it's woman holding the coin, hard work, planning, progress. You making progress to that blossom of abundance. Okay, you can have foresight. Now I say you have foresight where you want to go. You know what I'm saying? Before you was blinded. I told you they wanted you indecisive about where you wanted to go, what journey you need to be on, what path. They was doing all types of crazy mess, man. There's a black cat next to it, so intuition. Chill, I ain't got some time. I'm just do the reading and get this because you know how I get. Woo! The sun, victory. Okay? All will be well, victory. You got your crown, boo-boo. The crown chakra healed. You could have healed your heart chakra. You could have just got your stuff in alignment for personal healing. After all this backstabbing, lying, deceiving, somebody was doing, they was really, look, the devil. Child, I can't even know. Now they in regret about this damn, well, if it was backwards, it would be a dark magic, but that you're manifesting. And that you healed your heart chakra. Okay, give me something for, Raphael. Look at this. Being sneaky. They kept sending people in, I'm telling you. This is your heart chakra. They kept sending people in, being sneaky. Setting bad intentions. Trying to start new beginnings with you. Trying to act like they're the divine being, well, the sun energy. Because they was drawn to your light. I told you. Indecision, hangman. I told you they wanted to keep you a hangman. What's this? Surrender, letting go. They wanted you to let go of your path. They wanted you to be indecisive. Child, go ahead. Give me something for yin and yang. Wow, that went on the floor. That shit flew. Give me something for yin and yang. Anxiety, stress, fear, worry. That's what they wanted you up at night thinking about their ass. If you had somebody always ghost you, disappear, yin or yang, man or woman, they wanted you anxiety, stress, fear, and fucking worry. Try to stress you the fuck out till you pull your hair out, until you go crazy. Yin or yang. Wounded. Always kept you wounded. Give me something for a magician in the mirror in reverse, child. I don't have time for it. Doing a lot of magic. This is a person that does magic. They know how to do all types of shit, like in the mirrors. Motherfucker bitches, niggas be in the mirror and shit. Well, since you be in the mirror so much, you think you reflecting, projecting. I told you they be in the mirror. Magician in the mirror, sending out illusions through the mirror. Didn't I just tell you this shit? The devil. Oh, ain't no way. The devil. Now they under judgment. Look at that shit. It could be 3 people doing magic on you. Opportunities, wishful thinking, choices, purpose, daydreaming, shadow self, the devil. Judgment, rebirth. Look. Either they gotta go hell or from this magic. You know what I'm saying? Because you already healed from this shit. Look, magician in the mirror. Reflecting. Projections. Then I say they was putting projections out on you. What they was doing. This the mirror. Instead of them, look, the shadow. Look, reflection. Look. Instead of them looking in the mirror at them damn self, they busy projecting in the mirror. Sending out magic and shit, all types of shit. Look at all the different faces and shit. Glamour magic. They were doing all types of shit, man. And you see a snake in there too on one of those cuts. Okay, the devil get you a karmic cycles. They was projecting this in on you. I told you, judgment. It could be 3 people going through judgment right now for doing this shit. Hand, King of Pentacles, even death magic. That's, you see what I'm saying? Even death magic, man. They was going hand. This could be a high priest or high priestess they paid. King of Pentacles, a priest. Yeah. Give me some for child. Oh, my cards mixed up. I gotta get these shits together. Child, they under judgment. Anyway, give me something for woman holding the heart. That's fucking crazy. They want you to have no passion. Nope, no passion. Your foundation in reverse. Woman holding the heart. If you're an empath, my cards never come out reverse. Look, they want you to have no passion. Look at the home. I told you doing all that shit on your home. 4 of Wands in reverse. What is 4 of Wands in reverse, child? Personal collaboration, harmony with what? No lack of support. That's what I'm saying. Lack of support, breakdown in communication. Child, what is this in reverse? Passion, project, anger. That's what they wanted. You always anger. I told you. They always wanted to get you mad. So you get bitter. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This is the truth. Divine said this is the truth. Child, walk away until you walk away. They was trying to, they was shattered about that. It's like, you actually walking away after all this that I'm causing you? Yeah. Divine says so. We divine children. He gonna tell us to walk away. He gonna tell us something ain't right. Like what you trying to do. We gonna get insight on that shit. Always. I'm trying to get these cards out of here. Straighten these cards up. Eventually, you're gonna go through it for a little bit, and then you ever notice like something tell you like something ain't right about that person? Like it's just the way they act. You're gonna see the devil in that person. Divine gonna make sure you, if you're a seer, you're gonna see the devil in that person. You're gonna see the devil in them, like in their eyes. You be like, yeah, you're gonna make your strategy to get the fuck away from them. You ever see that? And then they get even madder when you walk away. Because the whole time they be doing magic on you, trying to drive you crazy, trying to have your, that's why they do the shit. Like disappear and shit. They know what they doing. They be paid. I'm trying to tell you, them motherfuckers be paid to do that shit. Drive you crazy, say you crazy, all that crazy shit. Try to send you crazy by saying you crazy. Like, what? How am I crazy? You the one doing all this. This should be weird. Walking away. We have, yeah. I told you divine intervention, divine intervene on that shit. That 3 swords of them breaking your heart and making you bitter like they ass. I told you divine always intervene and say walk away. Pillar of salt. You know, Solomon and Gomorrah. Don't look back. But I see her looking back on this picture to make you bitter. Then I just say that 3 of swords. Yep, divine intervening. With you walking away. I just said this. Look, God. Look, God right there. Divine right there. Like, walk away, child. Walk away. Man or woman, walk away. Earth angels, look. I'm trying to tell you. You're an earth angel. You know better than that. It's crazy. Daughter personal healing and happiness. These people weird. These people is weird. This is a coven. This is a dark ass satanic coven. Queen of Wands, and then you got 9 of Pentacles. Fruits of your labor, so you can go towards your fruits of your labor. Like I said, your abundance, your victory. You know what I'm saying? Courage, confident, having the courage to walk away, the confidence to walk away. Being sitting on your motherfucking throne because you're an earth angel, you do not deserve this shit. That's what Divine be trying to tell you. When he intervenes, you don't deserve this. You know, that's a demon that you with. Courage, independent. You can do this, you can do good by yourself. I don't say bad by yourself. Commitment, self-sufficient, plenty of financial gain. You still get it. Even though they doing, you know, you still make it, even though they be doing shit on your fucking finances, witchcraft and hexes on your finances, you still be making it. You ever notice that when you leave the devil, even though they try to destroy you, you still be making it. Like, how am I doing this after this person tried to destroy everything? Because divine know what's going on behind the scenes, you don't. Angel of love, making investments, because divine be making investments in you. And you be making investments in divine. Angel of love. That's how divine see you. Healer of all ages. He's not going to take you off your path. No matter how somebody try to take you off, you got to get out of there before anything else happens. That's divine intervention. Sometimes people don't get out on time. You get what I'm saying? Daughter spirit. You know what I'm saying? That's what divine be telling you. Like, I'm intervening. You're a healer of all ages. I'm the healer of all ages. I made you in the image of me. And you know, they crucified me. You know they're going to crucify your ass. Yeah, basically, judgment. You got to call judgment. The star. Healer of all ages. How'd that come out? The healer, the healer. The star. You're a star seed, indigo. You my star. I made you in the image of me. You got a path to go down. You got to balance yourself out. You got to balance your intellect, your emotions, your psychic abilities. You got to see clear. You got to get yourself in alignment for your journey, your path. Healer of all ages. Okay? The star. And you got to call judgment. And don't worry, you got all support and support from me. I'm going to make sure you call judgment on these motherfuckers. Yeah, just like I did. Daughter spirit. Because they try to send you to the daughter spirit. That's basically what they try to have you do. Ace of Swords. Yeah, clarity. Yeah, breakthrough, beginnings. Yeah, decisions. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Having that breakthrough. Daughter spirit, praying. Some people right now praying they can get out of these badass, tormenting ass relationships. Run, girl, run. You better do a Tina Turner on them. I don't want to leave because of the kids. I don't want to leave because of the kids. I have kids with them. So? Just like that. They did that on purpose for you to be trapped. Like I said, blossom abundance. Okay, universal judgment. Didn't I say universal judgment, clear boundaries, coldness, communication. Queen of Swords, about your blossom abundance. You speak up about your blossom abundance, calling judgment. I told you about your shit. That's when you cause a storm warning. When you speak up, you cry or anything like that as an earth angel, they get fucked up. You cry, all them tears being counted. Trust me. You just got to do faith without words. Then you got to have faith. When you pray, we going to say, get me out of this. Get me out of this. And you don't make no moves. Divine could be sending people all the time to help you. You know. And you'll be sitting up there rejecting all the help that he's trying to give you. That's crazy. Storm warning. Child, giving and receiving. They're going to get back what they dished out. That's just point blank. They're going to get back what the hell they dished out. Fuck out of here. Yeah. King of Swords in reverse. So that's quiet power, inner truth, weakness. Yeah, controlling, manipulation, mind games. They get back what they dished out, playing all these goddamn mind games with earth angels. Cause and effect is what I'm getting out of that that Six of Pentacles, cause and effect. You get back when you dished out, especially when you call judgment. They be in regret with the devil. The devil always got to come back to collect, don't he? I know that's right. The same deities you called on for us, earth angels, once we start doing the work of healing, cause and effect. Regret. The devil always going to have you regret. So I don't even know why you sell your soul. But okay, you like being devilish. Go ahead and be devilish. Enchanted possibilities. As soon as you call judgment, you start getting your enchanted possibilities. You get right back on your path. One way or another, they're going to lead you right back on your path before it's too late. If you make the right moves to go heal, moon hidden, because there's always something hidden. You know what I'm saying? Enchanted possibilities. Okay, the will turn into your favor. The will start turning into your favor. Once you call judgment, and then you get to see what's hidden. That's another thing. You awaken, you get to see, it should be illuminated to you after you leave, though. This is after you make the decision to get up and leave and go on back on your path. When divine puts you back on your path, once that prayer, that meditation or whatever, you get to see what's headed. He'll let you see a chance of possibilities. Look at that, earth angels. You get right back on your path. And now that's your decision. You let somebody else come take you off your path. I keep telling you, lying, deceiving. Look, I told you it's a coven. This is a whole damn dark ass fucking coven doing this. Coming for you. A chance at possible, what's this? Rest and rejuvenation. Now you get to rest. Have peace from these motherfuckers. Don't worry, they'll still be trying, and you getting justice. And they look in these tower moments that they try to bring you. A chance to rest. When you start resting and meditating and shit, they start bringing towers. Because they don't know, you don't know who you are, but 9 times out of 10, they know who you are. They know you're like irritated demons for some reason. That's why they start throwing that shit. Yes, people already know who you are. Give me something for a rest and rejuvenation. That's why I'm saying you start knowing hidden shit. Then the clock start turning back. Karma. Cause and effect. It ain't gonna happen until you leave. That's what I'm saying. No karma ain't gonna happen until you leave. Empress and starting new beginnings and abundance. That's why I said ain't nothing gonna happen until you leave, until you start meditating, get yourself back in alignment with divine. Look, then you got to celebrate. Then your ancestors celebrate. Divine or whoever you want to say, ancestors, spirit guides, your ancestors start celebrating. Yes. They back in their empress energy, ready to start a new beginning, ready to start this journey that we've been had for you. Yeah. You got to away from that backstabbing, lying, deceiving ass demon. I know that's right. Give me something. Didn't I say you'll start seeing, when you meditate, rest, and rejuvenate, you'll start seeing the third eye. You see the third eye right there? Oh, I wanted to get I don't want no effects. They had effects. Yeah, the third eye. I told you start seeing clearer. Like, no, you ain't gonna see clear while you in the situation. You ain't gonna see clear while you in the situation. I'm just trying to let you know, people that's cloaking themselves. And you ain't gonna see clear that you are a hierophant, a hybrid. And you're supposed to be with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Who your soulmate is. You already set up with somebody. You start seeing all that. Like, yeah. You start understanding, yeah, I ain't supposed to be in that relationship. Yeah, that motherfucker was a demon. Yeah. That motherfucker was trying to take me out. Yeah, that's a devil. Give me something for Megatron. Look, King of Cups. Emotionally balanced. Yeah, you start getting emotionally balanced. Diplomats. Okay. Yeah, that's why a leader. You start getting back in your leader role like you're supposed to be and start walking your path. Okay? Leaving your emotions behind. Start being a leader. Standing up. Getting yourself back together. Getting your emotions and everything in alignment, back in alignment. You start seeing clear, like, yeah, I should have walked away a long time ago. I should have walked away the 8th time. You know what I'm saying? Look, you wait till 8 times. Look. You waited 8 times. You let this person do this shit so many times now get to 8 for some reason. Probably the 8th month. 8 could be something to you. Affinity. Let them get away with this over and over again, setting these intentions. Because I see a waxy crescent and a full moon. I see a full moon. You walking towards a full moon, like you getting your intellect, your psychic abilities back. When you start resting and rejuvenating, you like, yeah, that was, yeah, you start thinking about all that shit. Like, yeah, that motherfucker was crazy. Hierophant. Traditions, you start going back to church or whatever it is. If you leave them 8 of Cups behind, them emotions behind, you start going back to church, getting back into your spirituality because they got you off of it for a while. They wanted you to get off. They didn't want you to have no protection. They wanted you so tired, exhausted, and drained, pulling your hair out, going crazy. You ain't even feel like getting up, going to work. You ain't feel like getting up to go to church. That devil was thrashing that ass. They meant to do that shit to make your, to cage your heart, trap your heart. To trap you. Look, Tower. Didn't I tell you? Tower moment. Lying, backstabbing, deceiving, disrespecting. telling all types of lies behind your back, having people come after you for no damn reason. You don't even know these motherfuckers. Having people all over, you see the water right next to them. Having people all in their emotions back to you, ready to backstab you for no damn reason. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Y'all weird. Bringing you time moments, death. They ain't give a fuck if you died. People you don't even know taking swift action towards you. Ain't nothing back there. Doing all this lying and shit. While you're living in the house with them, they're lying on you. And then all of a sudden people taking swift action towards you. Ready to take you out. You like, what's going on? Man, listen here. Caring connections. Child, these people is crazy. I don't got time for it. Now you know. Now you know. You the magician now. Queen of Cups. You need something for caring connections. These be people that you know, people that you love, bringing conflict. This is over a blossom of abundance, and your light irritate their demons. These be the main one that you're close to doing witchcraft on your whole life. If it ain't your husband, it's your wife. Let them get mad about something. You'll be surprised. That's why I said it's shocking. Like, what? You ain't gonna never get the answer if you don't leave. You ain't gonna never get pure answers if you don't leave. You stay in that situation. You see how, I'm gonna give you an example. If you watched Tina Turner movie, you see if she was still in the situation, she would never get a clear answer. She would never get strong. You never get strong when you in the, well, you do, kind of, because she started to do her Namya Reiki care, you know, while she was with him, and then she ended up picking herself up, leaving. She ran. She ran from that devil. You seen that shit? In and of a cycle. Now you manifested. You see what I'm saying? Queen of Cups. You right back at where you started from. This person was trying to make you, they hateful. They hateful. And then look at them watching. Always watching. It's shocking how you got away from it. The devil's shocked how you got away from it. That was not the devil's intention for you to get away from him. I'm trying to tell you. Just watch. All you got to do, I usually watch things to get a spiritual meaning out of it too. Like the movies that I watched back in the past, if I didn't get nothing out of it before, I got something out of it. But if I look at it spiritually instead of physically, I would have never, you know, now that when I watch movies, the same movies I watch before, I get something different out of it because I'm looking at the spiritual part of it, not just the physical part of it. It's like, wow, that's why I'm bringing up that Tina Turner movie. Like, yeah, that's how we be. You never get a clear answer until you leave, and you get stronger, and the devil be mad. You see how angry he was at her because she got away? You see that shit? And she had kids. She didn't give a fuck. She ain't give a fuck. Y'all be using that shit. The devil wants you to use that as excuse to keep a connection with them. That the whole point was the devil to trap you, so you can't leave. That's the whole point. I break that spell today. You decide to stay in a domestic violence relationship. I don't give a hell if you're a man and a woman beating the hell out you or don't treat you like a man supposed to, and you decide to stay there and you're unbalanced. Then that's not your path, boo boo. If they got you unbalanced, that is a magician in the mirror. Regardless if they do magic or not, that's still somebody that's doing magic, talking down on you, all that shit, don't give a fuck about you, cheating on you, lying on you, disappearing, doing disappearing acts and shit, man. Come on. That's what you put up with. Everybody learned, though. Everybody learned that shit. I had to learn, too. And you guess what? I learned, and I stayed the fuck away. Until Divine says so. Divine ain't gonna leave you out here lonely by yourself. He connecting you once you leave. I told you that wheel start turning. These people start getting their karma. You know, whether it was doing witchcraft or not, because they're not supposed to be treating you like that. Whether it was witchcraft or not, they're not supposed to be treating you like that. And then it is what it is. That's crazy, man. What's wrong with these people? Let's go. So, we're going to pick this up. And we're going to do a close. Yeah. If you're in that situation right now, this is for somebody, man or woman. Balance that shit out, man. I'm trying to tell you. I don't give a fuck. We do give a hell about the kids, but stop using that shit as an excuse. That's a stronghold. That's a stronghold. Stop using them children as an excuse. Get the hell away. Do what you need to do to get the hell away from that devil, man. Stop using that shit as an excuse. Oh, I have kids with them. So that was a trap from the devil in the very beginning. You don't get it? Not saying your kids is the devil, but they was trapping you. They knew what they needed to do. I need to hurry up and trap them. I need to hurry up and have this shit work. You know what I'm saying? Trap them from going on their path, their journey. Nothing should stop you from going on your path. Nothing. And then, the body nudging you. You be hearing that voice, and you just sit there like, I don't hear shit. They're going to fuss to make sure you don't hear them. They're going to fuss, argue, nag. They ain't going to give you no time to rest and rejuvenate. They're going to just nag the fuck out you so you won't hear a divine voice. That demon know what he doing. Trust me. That demon know exactly what he doing. He, she, whatever y'all believe it is. It's just an energy to me. But that demon know what it is. What it's doing. Child, So we have herbal kitchen, alchemist. Okay, this something got to do with spirituality. This got something to do with the occult. Alchemy is about occult. That's what I'm telling you. Herbs, it's something about herbs and shit. Taking your spiritual baths, shit like that with herbs and shit. I'm trying to tell you. I gotta order mine today. Prosperity, there's that victory. I told you. There's that crown. You better be happy you made it do this. You probably started taking spiritual baths. If you was in a situation like you probably came across somebody probably said, yo, you need to take spiritual bath. You know about spiritual bath? That was divine sending a messenger. You need to go ahead and take a spiritual bath. Hello? Take a spiritual bath. Or somebody could have gave you like some herbs or something, or told you about some herbs to take to cleanse your energy out. Messengers. Lord God. See? Masculine. You see what I'm saying? Messages. See how he be sending messengers and shit? And then we have dedication, altar. Don't forget about your altar to Lord God. They don't even want you to do that. They'll talk shit about that. Like, why did you make an altar? Anyway, I ain't going there. Banish. See what I'm saying? Banishing them hex. That's how you banish. Then I say you be praying, you be meditating, you be doing them herbal baths because of a cult be doing some shit, a dark occult be doing shit against you. That's for you to have a victory on your crown chakra. I told you they don't want you to hear Lord God. They want to block you off from listening to Lord God. And then altar, dedication, altar. They gonna have something with your altar. I'm telling you, hex, banishment, because they know that shit banished their hexes. That's what I'm saying. So that shit is getting banished, and that shit is returning. And then when we got back there, concealment, cloak. What did I tell you? They be concealed. It's shocking. It's gonna be shocking. This is a coven. You're gonna be surprised who joined this damn dark ass coven to come up against you to do some goddamn witchcraft. And that's almost like that that other one. The other one had a red cloak on. This one got a black cloak on. So it could have been a couple covens. It could have been ones that wear the red cloaks and that joined up, and one that wear the black cloaks. And make sure they self is concealment. They gotta stay concealed. They gotta stay concealed. Look, hex banishment. I told you the devil mad, because how you get out of this? How you get out of this hex and how you banish this hex and this curse? Trying to tell you. Anyways, another collective read in a minute. Ta-ta.